Yeah. Welcome to the Moral Victory Podcast, the intersection of culture and sports. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're listening on Spotify, rate us 5 stars because you know we come with the vibes. I'm everyone's favorite Nigerian, Ehizoje, aka the Anointed One. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All you gotta do is spell my name right. That's Ehizoje. Again, that's Ehizoje.
It's your boy, the one and only Indigo Baby, Mr. Top Floor, free franchise. You know where to find me on Instagram at Indigo BBY. For those of y'all with a second grade reading level, that is INDIGO BBY. On Twitter, just add an extra Y.
What up, y'all? It's the one and only.
Bitch.
What up, y'all? It's the one and only Mr.
Bitch. Who? Yes, I roll your eyes, bitch.
Who?
I thought he was supposed to say Blake first. I
That's
thought
the
he was
one
leading up to it. And Andy done fucked up his.
Eddie keeps saying crazy shit.
Yeah, because you keep talking, you keep rolling your eyes. Try that shit again.
Oh, it's spicy off the jump.
Try that shit again. See what happens.
Can he get his intro
What's he
off,
talking
bro?
about?
Get your intro off, bro.
Hey, it's the one and only Mr. Technical Difficulties, Blake.
Who?
Blake John. Follow me on Instagram, BLK_JHN.
There we go.
Valid.
Nice and
Valid.
smooth.
We made it.
And you know, to end it
We
off,
made it.
it's your boy Phoenix, the biggest, big_Phoenix on everything. Hit me up. What's up,
Hi,
boys?
Nothing much, man.
How we doing?
Yeah.
Wait. Before we really get into it, I know we got a lot to get into today, but 15 minutes ago, the GOAT himself dropped. Y'all peep?
I'm Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, what a
I did not hear
what
that
a
shit.
blessing. What a blessing that we pushed the podcast back a day.
I know. Yeah, because I mean, we don't really got time to talk about it too much today. I mean, Andy ain't even listened to it.
I
But
ain't even bump.
look,
But
if we had time, we could just react to it here. But he got foot on his neck still.
Dropping on the
He's
Wednesday
ordering.
night, that makes me feel like it's a warm up for
Something's
something
coming.
bigger.
Something's coming.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah, we getting the album for sure.
Something's coming, and it's not me, unfortunately.
The album will be well digested by Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, no doubt.
I think it's a little too early. For
Blake,
that
I don't want to hear shit from you.
Fugazi.
You was the main one on
You
Drake's
covered
dick.
Drake lover. Covered Drake
Fugazi
lover.
ass.
I'm still
Now
there.
that
I'm
we're
doing tricks
recording.
on it. I'm still there doing tricks on it.
It's crazy
Don't worry
time.
about that. Hey, this man Kendrick though, on today's drop, he low-key ordering a hit out on Drake. Y'all heard that, right?
Oh, I gotta bump this shit.
Why you
I
say
might
that?
come back in 5
He's
minutes.
ordering a hit out on a lot of people. It wasn't just Drake.
I mean,
I
it's kind of like, yeah, he's just saying like, go kill all the fake dudes and go kill all the commercial
What?
dudes. We need a
Yeah,
reset.
all the academics.
he's a nigga. The Black Air Forces were so symbolic. He's a nigga
Yeah.
that shows up to the party, like he said in the song multiple times.
And the
and
party's
airs
done.
that bitch out, and it's like fuck.
The party is done.
Kendrick, man.
I thought he was getting ready to like
He's a crackhead.
to diss party because he kept saying party so much. But no.
That's definitely intentional. I'm sure that's part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, now you believe in double
Let me
entendres.
go get the fan because my fat ass sweating
Crazy.
already, bro.
That's terrible.
We some niggas.
Although y'all been having 100-degree days.
Bro,
No, it's crazy in California right now, man.
Yeah, y'all got
It's
that
not
fire.
Across the street from my apartment for lunch. I came back drenched in sweat.
bro, the inside of my office is cold as a bitch, and then I walk outside, and within 0.3 seconds, I'm fucking beads of sweater forming. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
The
Shit been
AC at my
wild.
job broke on Monday, and they sent everybody home.
Oh,
That's clean.
man.
Oh,
That's dope.
I
Yeah,
only
that
had
is
2 hours
fire.
left of my shift. I was all like, because if you went home, you would have had to keep working. So I was just like, bro, I'm just gonna finish my shift out. Like, I'm not about to go home and then work for another 3 hours. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Right. I feel that. That's whack as fuck. I didn't realize they were gonna make you do that. Over
Yeah,
here in
yeah,
New York,
yeah.
though, it's 74 degrees, y'all. Clear skies. We got the best 8 weeks of weather for the whole year coming up, and
Oh, y'all got 8
sleep,
weeks.
but
That's cute. Y'all got 8
And then
weeks.
whatever, bro.
And then,
Hey, follow New
after
York.
that, you're gonna be in Long Johns, bro.
Yeah, 30
The
weeks,
ones in
bro.
the cartoons with the flaps on the butt.
Hey,
Not the flaps.
y'all can talk all that shit, but follow New York
That sounds
infinitely better
good.
than following California.
Nah,
Infinitely.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is like something I dream about. Like I want to be in New York in fall, and when it snows a little bit too. You know, I'm not a nigga who like the
Yeah.
cold, but I just want to see.
The one
Don't
time I
catch a little
visited New York,
vibe.
it was Veterans Day. It was fire. That's the one in November, right?
Yeah.
No, I went for Labor Day weekend. Actually, it was right after the
Mm.
floods because I guess like a bunch of the subways were flooded.
Oh, you was right there when I was there. I think we tapped in.
I don't know. I've never met you in person. I don't think we.
No. I think we were like talking or some shit. I forget.
Oh,
Or you
okay.
you told me you
I
were
might
gonna
have
pull
mentioned
up. Yeah, I think you might have mentioned it. He
That's
was in
crazy.
Brooklyn.
I
Though,
never
huh?
met. I feel like I've met Blake like 2 or 3 times already.
I know
Yeah, I've
you
met
known
you a
this nigga a
couple
long
times
ass
for sure.
time. That's what it is.
he was supposed to pull up for the podcast in
In
real
December.
life shit
Uh-huh.
episode, and then all of a sudden something happened, man.
We whipped out here, bro.
Yeah.
Same.
EJ wasn't in the
Crazy.
picture during Cal State Fullerton though.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah.
but like late.
I knew both of them, but I didn't kick it like with both of them. If that makes sense.
Until after.
Low key.
Way after. To be honest, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Because when I stopped being as involved, it's kind of when I feel like EJ got more involved. You feel me?
Your replacement.
What you trying to say, bro?
nah, it wasn't a replacement.
Y'all filling the details. Y'all figure this shit out. I ain't Sherlock Holmes, but
All right, let's get into these topics, man. Q.
Yeah.
UFC 306, The Sphere, Las Vegas. Put us on game.
UFC 306, The Sphere. All right. Look, I'm not necessarily the most excited about the lineup, but I will say anytime it's a Hispanic heritage card, it's usually bangers. Why? Mexicans can fight. Shout out to my Mexicans, man. Them niggas can brawl. Oh God. And it's just funny to me though that this is for Hispanic Heritage Month, but do you see a Mexican right here? Hey, I don't. But I'm not complaining.
They really messed that up.
They did. I mean, they could have had like Brandon Moreno. They could have had fucking Yair Rodriguez. Shit, they could. I mean, but this is the main event. I ain't complaining about this shit. But let me get into this real quick because we got bigger fish to fry. I'm gonna just keep out these two niggas because these two fights. Because I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm a casual. I don't even know these two. I looked up these two fighters. This guy right here, Daniel Zellhuber, long, lanky Zahir Rodriguez fighting ass nigga. So this should be a excellent fight right here, just based off of how this guy fights. Ronaldo, crazy boxer. I seen a story about Ode. He had a chance to be on the main card by accident for his first fight back in I don't know what year that was, but it was the McGregor and Cerrone fight. So it was a long time ago. And he said himself, he lost. He was mad. I think this is his second time back into the UFC. So he's probably going to try to show out. So that's my quick take on these two. Y'all know anything?
Only Nigerian left.
You know what I'm saying? Like he might be he might be the truth. We'll see. I'm gonna be
the next generation of Africa.
All right. This Mohawk gotta go though, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. But
don't worry, he'll
the
get
best
a couple
fighters
of
got the nastiest hairstyles. I'll tell you that.
On God, I mean, and
you know they serious.
The poster child of that is this nigga Diego Lopez.
He got the Bieber.
He got. I seen him. He got a crazy.
It's a Bieber, but in the back is a mullet. Y'all don't see that in this picture. In the back is a mullet.
That shit is crazy.
He be killing that shit though, bro. But this should be a great fight, man. Brian Ortega, Diego Lopez, they literally are carbon copy of each other, except Brian Ortega is the veteran here. I mean, it looks like he has less fights, but he's been obviously in the UFC for way longer. Diego Lopez has been on a tear. I don't know if you guys remember, but these two were supposed to fight a couple cards ago. Brian Ortega.
Danny stepped in.
Yeah, Dan Ige stepped in. Brian Ortega actually stepped in for someone else too. I forgot who it was, but then he just got sick at the last minute. It was a banger of a fight. It was such a banger that Dana had to listen to Diego. Diego said, "Put me on the sphere, nigga," and he did. And he got his rematch or real match with Brian Ortega. That's going to be a banger.
Damn, that's gangster.
I'm going to go with the young blood, Diego Lopez. I think he's going to continue his tear. What do y'all think?
I mean, Diego Lopez lost his first 2 in the UFC, but he's won 4 straight. Brian Ortega, I think he has a lot to prove to get back to championship rounds. Just beat Yair last time we saw him. I'm gonna go with Ortega, man. I like him as a fighter. He be pulling out all the tricks. Pause.
Yeah.
But
hello. I can't be mad at that because, like, I think this is going to go all 3 rounds, to be honest. I think it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a decision. And I think it's going to be a hard decision. So I ain't mad at that.
Hello.
Yeah, before I speak on Ortega, I do want to say that lightweight fight right before, both dudes got 1 loss. So that's going to be a banger probably. So I'm excited for that. Don't know shit about him, but definitely looking out for that one. As far as Ortega, I don't know why, but as a casual, I feel like EJ said, he has a lot to prove, but I'm looking at his record and he only has 3 losses. So, I mean, like you said, he's the veteran and he only has 3 losses. So I'm going to ride with Ortega. I don't really know much, but it looks like he's got the better
those losses
Ortega
monsters.
Isn't Ortega? He been in the game, hasn't he? Like been in the game. He's the vet, and Diego up and coming, but he on the tear right now. So it's like you bet who's hot or who's been here.
Yep.
Well, so how many did Ortega lose? 3 in a row, or what happened?
No, he actually has won a couple of his last fights, or it might have just been the last fight.
Yeah, he beat Yair, but before that, he lost.
God damn, that hair is terrible.
Bangers.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not betting on. I'm not trusting that nigga. Give me Diego.
Yeah, he beat Yair.
I mean, Diego, you feel me? At least his shit is purposely fucked up.
But I mean,
Brian Ortega look like he transitioned, bro.
Oh God, that shit is silky though. Hey, bitches would pay $40 for a bundle for this.
No, straight up. Better than Indian, bro.
Get us out of here.
20-inch. Pause. 20-inch.
Next fight, Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Grasso,
the rematch, baby. We all know what happened last time. Grasso took the W and everybody thought she was going to lose. It was a little bit controversial. I think Grasso won. I think most people do, but at the time it was a little controversial. This run back though that's why these 3, it's crazy that like these are all going to be good fights, but out of the fights that I know and care about, like they all seem like flip-ems, like because Alexa Grasso won closely last time and Valentina is Valentina. How am I going to count out Valentina? Like, I don't know. I just something about this. I can't count her out. Like she's damn near one of the GOATs of women flyweight division. I'm just gonna take the safe bet and say she get back on the rematch.
Yeah, before she lost to Alexa Grasso, the last person she had lost to was a female GOAT, Amanda Nunes. So I got Valentina winning the belt back on this one.
Fuck that. Hold up. She's sliding, bro. She's sliding. Like, give me Grasso. She gonna stand on business. Everybody's talking mess about what she can and can't do, what she didn't do, even though she did it. She's gonna show people. She's ready for war, bro. She's gonna show people that she was standing on business last time. It was a well-earned victory, a well-earned dub, and she about to get another one, another dub on motherfucking Valentina. Trust on that.
Hey, how many Red Bulls you got today, bro?
Just 4, bro. Just 4.5.
I didn't know that nigga's voice could get that high. You sound like Shannon Sharpe.
Valentina.
So y'all mean to tell me? Oh God.
Hey yo.
Y'all mean to tell me Shevchenko's lost 2 in a row?
She lost 1, and then what happened with that last fight? Because I was looking it up. It said draw, so I can't really remember.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, it was a draw. I thought she lost.
She lost, and then they had a rematch, and it was a draw.
Oh, I'm
So this
rocking
is
with
their
Shevchenko.
third fight.
Yeah, that
Oh
shit was
shit!
low key
It's a
forever
third.
ago, so I can't really remember it too much.
I'm rocking with
When did they
Damn.
draw?
Shevchenko. The trilogy. That
Oh,
name,
nah,
Valentina Shevchenko, that just sounds like power, bro. Look at them cornrows too.
How'd that
Man,
power work out for her the first time?
I'm ready to see her
Hello.
do some Pearl motherfucking
White bitch with
West
cornrows?
afterwards.
You gonna trust a white bitch with cornrows? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's
of course,
crazy.
man.
That's crazy coming from EJ, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you,
What?
bro.
Low key. This
Well,
is
why
out
is
of
it crazy
pocket.
coming from me?
This is out of character from EJ.
Bro, you're the Dr. Umar of the group.
No, 100%. You're the Riley
Militant with it.
Boondocks. Yeah, he's the
Hey,
Riley.
Wait, what did
while we're at
what did he
it,
say about
hey,
Valentina?
can y'all believe that they didn't want to talk about Tyreek Hill? All right, keep going.
Oh, hey, it wasn't me.
Wait, we're not talking about Tyreek Hill?
That was just me. Cause I was like, yo, what are we gonna say? Oh, fuck that cop. Blah blah. Like, I think it's only worth it if one of us is gonna zag and be like, hey, that nigga shouldn't have rolled the window. He should have listened.
Yeah, he
This
should
nigga
have
in it for
comply.
numbers instead of morals.
Just comply. Yeah, I like where your head's at, Blake. We trying to make money on this podcast, y'all.
Yo, what the fuck?
Trying
Fuck
to make
morals.
money.
You talking about morals? You want to talk about Tyreek Hill? Shit.
Don't worry, I
has a
wrote something
point.
for niggas just like you. We gonna talk
Ooh.
about it, or
All right,
I'm
we
gonna
gonna-
talk
we-
about it.
we gonna chop
I'm
it
gonna
up.
talk about it later. My moral victory of the week.
Okay.
Bet. Wait,
Bet.
what did EJ say about Shevchenko though? I missed it.
I said that before before she lost to Grasso, the last person she lost to was Amanda Nunez, which was
No, I meant what did Q say? Like that's unexpected
He
coming
was
from
just
EJ.
backing
Oh.
Shevchenko.
white girl with cornrows. How you gonna back her? And because I chose Valentina.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping.
That was it, yeah.
Y'all gonna see cornrow power.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Cornrow power.
I'm a Shevchenko fan though. She seems like a nice lady, but that we're not here for niceness. We're here to see somebody get their ass whooped.
She about to get it.
Last fight, last but not least, Sugar motherfucking Sean O'Malley versus Mirage. Yep, that'll do. That'll do.
I fuck with him heavy.
honest.
I fuck with him heavy.
Marab is taking the W, bro. And this is why. If you want to, okay, let me say this first. If you want to put somebody in there purposely for Sean O'Malley to lose, this is the kind of person you put. The last fight that they had that Marab did, he picked up, what was it? The triple C. Henry Cejudo picked up this Olympic gold medal wrestler, the nigga who's known for being one of the top wrestlers ever in history, damn near, but in UFC for sure, picked him up like a rag doll just to bring him over to his team so he could get beat up in front of his team. Now, if niggas don't think he's about to at least get his hands on Sean O'Malley, yes, he does have to get past the sniper that is Sean O'Malley. But come on. I don't know. I really don't see. And you know what? Sean has a case. Sean has a case because he beat Aljo, but Aljo just wasn't able to get to his ass, bro. If I can remember correctly. But I will say, if Sean does beat him, I'm gonna stop doubting this thing because I have been doubting him for a long time. I don't hate him. I actually like him. I think he's a cool dude, and I don't think he's a fraud. I don't think he needs to be checked, but I just don't know how long this is gonna last. You know how strikers do. Like, unless you were in the most elite striker ever, you're not gonna have a long championship reign without having some sort of wrestling prowess. So yeah, I'm going Marab on this one,
and that's why I'm going Sugar Sean O'Malley because he is the last of the Mohicans, man. We've seen
crazy.
The strikers, the counter strikers, slowly die out in this new era of the UFC. And Sean O'Malley,
talk to him, EJ.
He seems to be the last one left. Not obviously, Alex Pereira is there too, but Alex Pereira kind of just got here. We've seen Sean O'Malley rise through the ranks. Like, we literally saw it from when he broke his leg the first time he fought against Cheeto, and then continue his reign over the last couple years. With Marab, this is gonna be the first time he's fought in multiple times in a single year since 2021. We're gonna see if he has that 5-round stamina to really go with Sean. he would need to submit Sean, in my opinion. I don't think he could win a decision against him just because the striking, the levels with striking just isn't there for Merab. So I'm gonna go Sean O'Malley, man. I'm gonna go Sean.
He just hit the nail on the head.
It's a
He hit the
sleeper,
nail on
though.
the head, bro.
It's a sleeper, bro. Merab striking is sleep. If people sleep on his striking, that nigga can strike though. Y'all go see.
Sean O'Malley, like EJ said, you can strike. They're striking, and then they're striking. Sean O'Malley, that's that top level striking. And realistically, outside of like light heavyweight and heavyweight, this guy's the face of UFC, and it's hard for me to see Dana White putting him on the biggest stage because this is like, because of the venue, this is one of the most hyped UFCs of the entire year, probably the UFC of the year. And it's just hard for me to see his bell cow and his cash cow get knocked out on that main stage. And so I think there's a lot riding on him. I think Dana White and Sean are ready for him to be the face of the UFC that are not heavyweight and lightweight. The relatable face of the UFC, I should say. So I'm going with Sean O'Malley, man. 18-1. Come on, bro.
What's relatable about a rainbow-haired white nigga?
That nigga weigh like 140.
You ever been Riverside?
I see what you mean. You mean weight-wise.
Weight, yeah, just the size.
Okay.
I got back on O'Malley too. I just
pussy ass.
Like 18-1. Like I'm backing the motherfucker who did it, who done it, who's still doing it.
Oh.
And there's levels to this, so I don't know. I'm still casual. You feel me? I don't know much about much, but O'Malley.
We gonna put something on it.
I was about to say.
Let's put some shots on it. Let's put some shots on it.
A shot.
Fuck a shot. Fuck a shot.
Fuck the shot.
Because he just said in the pre thing he liked taking shots. He said he like alcohol. This is what we gonna do.
Oh, you right.
We're gonna figure out what the words are, but then whoever loses, your intro, fuck your intro. You gotta say like something wild, like I'm gay or something. Can't get next pod.
Damn. Cancel.
I hope O'Malley don't win, bro. You better pray to your God, bro, because that shit will be clipped up. I'll play that shit in the front of every single clip for the next week.
The way I would quit the podcast.
All right, we'll figure out something else.
I ain't showing up.
Hey, Q, really quick.
I don't think this is for me anymore. You know,
I got priorities, bro.
Really quick, Q. Can you pull up the odds? I'm just curious.
Yes. I wonder if UFC has the odds. Or what website?
Nah, just type it. O'Malley versus
No, just do UFC. I want to see like Shevchenko
odds.
too.
Oops.
Oh, right there, UFC 306 odds.
Where?
The first one, MMA Junkie.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, look. Nah, nigga got it. God damn it, bro. Oh. So O'Malley. Yeah.
He opened at plus 108.
That's crazy.
He opened as an underdog is wild.
That's why he got bet up.
I mean, he's your favorite now.
Now I kind of don't like O'Malley. Not that the odds is looking like that.
That is scary, but also that's good value.
Dogs to
last time I saw a dude that I was sure was gonna win and had that good of value, I was Izzy. Minus 110.
When everybody's on one side, bro. Fuck, I hate that. Books put him as a favorite for a reason. It's interesting. Very interesting. Be careful out there, y'all. It's a tricky card.
Currently, right now, Lopez versus Ortega. Lopez is a favorite, -170. Grasso versus Valentina. Grasso is a favorite, -135. And then right now, O'Malley, -125, -125 favorites.
Okay.
Word. Interesting.
All right, y'all.
Was I muted the whole time?
Nah. You said was you muted?
Yeah.
Nah.
Were you saying something?
You been talking?
During yeah, but then it like pulled up that my mic disconnected.
Oh.
This dude, I just got a text Montgomery for Eckler.
Who's getting
is that the Nunley league?
Hell no.
Yeah.
You giving Montgomery?
Yeah, they want Montgomery
fuck
from
no.
me.
Hell
That's what
no.
I'm
Oh
saying.
fuck no.
Hell no.
I was about to say if you
Yeah,
get in
man.
Montgomery,
Everyone-
I'd say,
Jason, bro,
Everyone's trying to
on
trade
your
Eckler.
ass.
They be
Yeah,
saying
fuck
some
you,
goof
Jason.
ass trades in that league, bro. The best trade offer I got was Cortland Sutton for Lad McConkey, but it's a
No.
keeper league. Why the fuck would I trade Lad McConkey in the keeper league? What if he goes crazy and then he
Yeah.
ends up the number one receiver for
Nah,
the Chargers?
bro,
next
you
year?
you gonna see, bro, like that. Like niggas will try to get you in that league, and this is one specific person that will send you a trade like 3 to 4 times a day. He should. I made a mistake of even interacting with him the first time.
he's
I was
gonna
in
try
that
to
league.
catch you slipping. He's so jad. He's gonna try to catch you slipping.
Shout out to Soj, man. Hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, fuck him.
That's
He'll send you like 10. He'll pick on the 2 weakest people every year after year. The same 2 motherfuckers get caught trading with him, trading dumbass trades. Somebody traded like DeMar Rosen for SGA like last year or something stupid. But he just keep hitting that well and keep winning them.
Replied to Graham blatant disrespect for the whole Dolphins secondary.
What?
Who disrespected the dog?
Me.
You watching some NFL Live or some shit?
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I
What's
accidentally turned on text to chat on Discord.
Eckler
Oh, he
weak
on
as hell.
Discord. Look at my boy. He's heavy on Discord now.
I've always been on Discord, bro.
Have you really?
Why you think I joined the Discord so quickly? I just
What you do
happened
on
to-
Discord, bro?
I just happened to have an account.
What you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I felt like that's something you make and you either use it all the time. Or
Profile
you don't.
picture
I mean,
and everything.
that was me.
I was just tapped in.
Yeah,
That was literally me. I joined a betting Discord once so I could try to
Exactly,
make
yeah.
some money.
and you never use it
went back.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga lost me.
What you
hella
on
money.
Discord for, bro?
I be gaming sometimes. Man.
Porn.
And I'm is it porn Discord?
Yeah, there's probably some porn
Oh.
Discords, bro. Some freaky.
I feel
ass
like
niggas.
Discord. Yeah, I feel like Discord can get freaky, bro.
It's
Nah,
like
it's just-
Telegram, but a little safer.
I don't know what Telegram is, but
Telegram
I
for
be on
getting
there
drugs
for
and getting porn.
Yeah,
I be on there for gaming and music, man. I used to try
Interesting.
and like promote my music in certain spaces.
Oh, that's smart.
like
yeah.
shoot. Fuck, I can't even think of it right now. But yeah, that's what I do.
Interesting.
That's what I do on Discord.
That's like EJ on
but yeah,
Discord.
that's it for UFC. We're gonna keep it short and sweet because we got a lot to talk about on goddamn NFL. It was a nice first weekend back.
Got a lot to talk about.
I love.
Nice.
Goddamn.
Nice. That shit was amazing.
Yeah,
Look
you
at the
right.
smile on my face, man. I'm still cracked out, bro.
That shit was tight as
I'm
up.
You right.
Red
That
zone,
boy-
baby. Red zone.
But you know what comes with week ones?
Overreactions
Overreactions.
every time.
So let's start with Andy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite overreaction that you have after week 1 of the 2024 NFL season?
This might not even be a week 1 overreaction. This might be a 2 to 3 year overreaction. But goddamn, Deshaun Watson, call back that masseuse. Call her back. Whoever got you right to begin with, get her back, bro. Deshaun Watson is out there looking lost, bro. He might be a bottom 3 quarterback in the NFL. And despite all the BS he's done or allegedly done, we're not dealing with that on here. But despite who he is as a person, he was still fun to watch. And this is a sport. It's fun to watch. We watch Tyreek Hills. We watch, all these Greg Hardys and all these guys who, might be shaky off the field, but we watch them for a reason because they perform on Sundays. He was a special talent to watch, and he just has disintegrated. The talent, the arm, the mobility, the awareness, the IQ, like he doesn't offer nothing. And it's crazy because people gonna get fired because they traded Baker Mayfield, or they didn't even trade him, they let him go, paid one of the richest contracts at the richest contract at the time to lock him up for like 5 years without him playing for a whole year, without seeing what he looked like. And Baker Mayfield is out there. He took the Bucks to the playoffs last year, and he's balling out again this year. And Deshaun looks, that whole franchise is destroyed because of what one decision they made at quarterback. It's just crazy for me to see. I don't know if he can get it back, but I'm done hoping. I'm in a prove it to me stage with him.
I forgot
Look,
to put the 90-second thing, but that was perfect. I'm gonna start it now though.
the thing about Deshaun Watson, I hate to stall him out because of like who he is as a person. You know, I don't want to be that person and like give him any excuses. But last year he did have one good game right before he got injured against the Ravens, of all people, right? But here's the thing.
I think he
about
had
week one.
5.
You said 5 good games?
5 good games.
He started
I
off
think
pretty
so
well
last season.
and then he got hurt.
I'm about to go through.
Yeah.
So
I know you.
and he was never the same after he got hurt, even when he tried to come back. And
Was
then
he ever
this year,
good though? Was he I8? Because I think he was I8.
he was better than average in today's NFL. But the point I'm trying to get at is last week he lost his dad and he lost a close friend. So, and we were just talking
I
about
didn't know that.
how it's sometimes tough for players to like overcome that, especially at the quarterback position. So I'm not sure if I'm putting his week one against the Dallas motherfucking Cowboys, who have some of the best pass rush in the league, on just him playing bad. I think we'll see in the next 2-3 weeks how maybe even second half of the season how he plays. But I'm kind of gonna give him a stall out on week one just because of that.
That's crazy to me, bro. We seen.
Yeah.
I know the Dallas Cowboys. Look, in the Browns O line, they lost pieces. They lost their guru O coordinator. But bro, he just don't look right. Like he just don't. He not seeing the field. He had guys open. He was missing. He's not getting out of the pocket. I've never thought he was a good fit for Stefanski's system. But bro, I'm just sorry. Like if you had, I don't know. He just don't. I haven't.
Stefanski's system.
You think nobody could fit? Baker fit.
Baker did not fit, and
Joe Flacco fit.
Joe Flacco did not fit in the playoffs.
That's different. They just were not that good as they thought.
Joe Flacco was doing a whole lot of. I know he's down there somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
That's what Joe Flacco was doing.
At the same time, that's what Deshaun used to do.
But no, Deshaun would throw you open, and he would run the ball like crazy.
Yeah, he would run the ball.
He was athletic as fuck.
But that nigga Deshaun looks ass up.
Bro, he looks bad.
Ass, bro.
He can't do anything.
He's just collecting paychecks and fighting lawsuits. That's it.
And it's like, bro, if you're gonna be a trash person, like to Andy's point, if you're gonna be, I mean, rest in peace to your daddy and your close friend, for real.
Yeah.
But you know, there's allegations on your name.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be a trash person, at least fucking put up results. Now you just a rich nigga with vices. Nigga, I could be doing your shit, man.
Damn, real shit.
I could be doing your shit, man.
Real shit though.
Get your shit together, bro.
Go
It's kind of like Ice. It's kind of like Ice Spice with all this drama. It's like your music is not good enough for you to be a bad friend. You better be the best friend of all time.
On me though, like
get me started.
You're not good enough. You can't spit bars enough to be a bad friend. That's crazy, but that's right though.
Yes, you can leave Ice Spice alone.
Patrick Mahomes be out here piping, doing whatever. We don't give a fuck because he gonna put up 300 and 2 tutties and a 106 passer rating on Sundays.
Wait, who did he say?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
yeah, that's the highest example.
Yeah, he ain't get no better than that.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
His fucking wife, bro. Kill me with that.
So that's what I'm saying, though. He married a white wife who's low-key racist and annoying as shit. And we don't give a damn because we love watching him on Sunday.
It's not even low-key anymore. Taylor Swift don't even fuck with her anymore.
Bro, I seen that. She don't even mess with it. His little brother got kicked out. Look, bro, like we not like he got the worst supporting cast around him. And we don't give a fuck because
little bro sexual assaulter.
Yeah, that's
how we know Taylor Swift don't fuck with Britney.
There's a
They're
video.
in separate suites now.
She don't. It look every video someone did a collaboration of videos. It just don't look right. It don't look like she fuck with her.
Ever since it came out that Britney is a Trump supporter, they've been in separate suites. They
is that why?
Yeah.
Interesting. And Taylor just came out and supported Kamala too.
Yeah. Lines in the sand.
That's what we should have.
Travis Kelce might have a career low season. Hey, I'm just saying.
Taylor Swift curse.
We should have talked about Kamala over Tyreek. That's just me though. Anyways, should I jump in on these week one overreactions? Because I got quite a few.
You sure, man?
I might have another one later.
Let me go because I just got one.
Bet.
All right, go.
This may be an overreaction because of like the word that's attached to it, which is worst of all time. But honestly, it may not be that much of an overreaction. Y'all tell me. Daniel Jones might be the worst quarterback we've ever seen of all time, bro. Of all time. Bro, this nigga Saquon in one game has more touchdowns than that nigga has had in 2 years.
It's fucking crazy.
This nigga Saquon is free, bro. It's honestly
Free as
kind
a
of
bird.
bro. Free as a bird. Look at him. Yeah. I mean, calm it down a little bit. Like that shit. It's honestly kind of sad. I'm kind of sad for Giants fans because y'all tell me, y'all would know a little bit more than me. Like, what do they do from here? Who is their backup quarterback? Like, Daniel Jones has more touchdown passes to opposing defenses than his own fucking offense.
This why
career?
No, I think this year.
The last 2 years. Last 2 years. Some shit like that. This is why I said in my moral victory last week, congrats to Daniel Jones for pocketing 40 M's. Yeah, because, bro, the minute they gave him that contract.
Okay.
Blake, you having fun there, huh?
I thought the thing was just going to play for a couple of seconds. You got to pause it? I didn't really
you got to take the loop off.
You learning technology. I love that. So, hey, the minute they gave Daniel Jones his contract, I literally laughed. I knew who the Giants were. They got lucky in those Eli years. They got lucky twice, and that's all they've ever been is lucky. Because this bullshit they pulled with Daniel Jones, giving him a 4-year, I mean, honestly, after this year, they can pretty much get off it. But giving him 4 years, 40 M's, like he's not enough. Like he's not a Dak Prescott where it's like, we're going to take a significant drop if we try to get some rookie or somebody to replace him for cheap. He's done nothing for you, bro. He got you to one playoff game and they won the game, but it's all Brian Daboll, like, and the defense. Like, y'all have, come on, man, use your head. Watch this dude. You've seen this dude for his whole entire, 6 years. Come on, you know better,
weak,
bro.
Right?
He's been this dude 4 years.
I knew this nigga Blake was going.
He is weak, but how many franchises have paid somebody off for 8 games in a playoff berth? Because look what just happened to Jordan Love. Granted, he's nice and he's much more talented.
Daniel Jones didn't even ball out that year. They won because of him running the ball and making easy short throws. Like, he didn't do nothing special. Jordan Love showed special. He might be inconsistent, but he showed he has a ceiling of special. Daniel Jones has never shown a ceiling of special besides that first game he played against whoever, the Bucks or some shit, where he threw 300 yards. He's never shown special.
He brought playoff football back to the city of New York, though.
Who gives a fuck? You're not gonna have playoff football for the next 4 years.
Hey, was it the Giants that had that Italian nigga as the backup quarterback?
DeVito.
Yeah, where is he at?
That nigga trash too.
Still there.
Cooking calzones right now.
Calzone.
He probably gonna be starting like game 4.
Definitely the worst QB.
Cooking gabagool.
Like, what's wrong with them, bro? Are they?
No, they're dumb, bro. No, they might be. Shout out Chris Broussard and his cousin, but yeah, they definitely.
Are you party?
He gonna say, but nah, the Giants they might be, man, they might be, bro. Crazy. Shout out his cousin, R.I.P., bro, R.I.P. That's one of the craziest on TV.
Keep turning that camera off quick.
Yeah, he just saying the word 30 times right now in silence.
No, I had to. Come on, Michelle.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
we live?
Wait, what's going on back there, Q?
I had to let my cat is. Oh shit! My cat is fucking scratching at the fucking door.
Oh, you the Haitian that Donald Trump was talking about?
Yeah. Bro, I see the craziest picture of an AI pic of Donald Trump like saving 2 cats, and there's 2 black people running by, 2 Haitians running behind. This, bro, American politics This honestly is better than reality TV, bro. Like you can't make this shit up. People
Yeah,
pulling shit
they
from
really put
internet
shit into
sources.
sports.
Oh man.
It's just funny, bro.
All right, since
Yeah.
Blake got multiple, I only got one. So let me also go right before Blake. Y'all ready? My
Oh,
week
shit.
one,
Sir.
NFL
Oh my god, bro.
overreaction.
If he says what I think he's gonna
I
say,
can already
The
tell.
Cowboys
okay.
Oh, I knew it.
Thank God. Thank God.
I thought he was gonna
and
say
the
some
Saints will face off in the.
Oh my god.
They will face off in the NFC Championship game. This week 2 matchup is going to be a preview of what we're going to see. The Cowboys obviously dominated the Browns, Browns do have an elite defense, and the Cowboys made easy work of that. The Saints finally have an offensive coordinator that has crazy pre-motion work in the offensive schemes. We're still good on the DL, defensive line, not down low. We have one of the best DB cores in the league. Don't be shocked if Saints cover or beat the Cowboys this week.
There's no chance.
EJ, I promise y'all, EJ, I promise y'all can smack by at least 10. At least.
Oh, let's bet that. Let's
Put some money on it.
Bet that.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
some money on it.
Bet
Blake,
that.
I'm with you. I'll
Bet
take your
that.
bet, Blake. I'll double it up with you.
Let's bet that.
So
We're gonna take shots. Y'all bring that bottle. Y'all bring that bottle.
Hey, line is 5.5 right now. Let's call it 6. You want to take your side? I'll take my side. Blake will take his side.
Yeah, nigga.
Come on, what we doing? What we betting on, bro?
What you got?
I'll take 6. I'll take 6. Shit.
Huh?
Should we bet the weekly money?
Bet the what?
Weekly,
Nah, I'm saving my weekly money, bro. I'm saving my weekly money. We betting real shit over here.
real shit. All right. I mean, we're doing
Bro, the
shots, we're doing
Saints,
cash. What we
the
doing?
Saints are gonna make the NFC Championship. This Derek Carr. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You were out of your fucking mind.
Brock Purdy
talk
made it
about
last year. Brock Purdy made it last year.
who we got calling
Chill out,
Kyle
bruh.
Shanahan and elite offense.
Yeah, and now Clint Kubiak. Who did the Shanahans get their shit from? From Gary Kubiak. So we the originators.
This nigga acting like like a Kuniak right now.
Kuniak.
EJ definitely off the yak.
Yeah, Panthers, y'all had one job. Y'all had one job, bro. Y'all had one job. Look at this nigga now. Y'all had one job, Bryce Young. Fuck Bryce Young.
47.
Y'all beat up on the Panthers, bro.
You should be embarrassed.
You
You should be embarrassed.
You lost the fans money, bro.
You gonna be embarrassed next week. Lots of fans money. I'm up. I'm the richest nigga in here.
This nigga bet on the
I'm
Panthers.
Jay-Z.
Oh my God.
I'm Jay-Z. Y'all gotta learn from me, man.
All right, Blake, what's your week 1 overreactions?
All right, y'all ready? What's up, y'all? It's Big John, and we out here providing you with the week 1 overreactions. I'm closing off the segment with my paragraph of reactions. All right. I hate to do this because EJ tripping, but Saints over Falcons for the NFC South. Caleb Williams gonna have a disappointing season. That boy was ass. Even though they won, that boy was ass. Dallas is winning the division over Philly. Bucks is winning the entire division of the NFC South. Bengals are ass. Last place in AFC North. Last place. Jets is a little. I want to say
I have faith.
And last but not least, keep on like this one. Niners are winning the NFC. That's it for me, y'all.
How's that overreaction? They won it last year.
Blake, you are the reason that casinos are built. You are the reason casinos are built, my guy. You are the reason. What did CJ Stroud look like in week 1 last year? Tell me that.
Your mic.
Blake, your mic. You on mute. Tell me what CJ Stroud looked like last year, Blake. Just press the unmute button. And
While he's figuring out his mic, I'll answer that for you. He looked like an elite quarterback last year.
Week 1?
Oh, I thought you just meant last year, like in
general. No, I said week because he's saying Caleb. He's judging Caleb off week 1. So I'm saying, what do you look like week 1?
I don't remember what he looked like week 1.
He was ass week 1. I mean, he wasn't ass, but he was. I mean, he wasn't ass as Caleb Williams, but he wasn't anything special week 1. I'll tell you that. The 49ers, that's not even overreaction. That's just, I mean, it is like that's an easy layup. They're favored to win the whole entire NFC. And then the Jets, give them some grace. I think the Jets. I can't figure out the Jets, bro. Y'all let me know. Because I don't know if the Jets are overrated or underrated after week 1.
They looked so nice that first drive.
That first drive was sensational.
And then Shanahan figured
they had another good drive too. What was it? Maybe in
when
like
Tyrod
the third
was in?
quarter.
The first drive and the last drive.
Bro, the first drive and the last drive, everything in between was there. I have faith in the Jets though. Like if I'm the Jets, like if I'm a Jets fan, I'm not like I'm not down in the dumps. Obviously, you're the fucking Jets. Like you have the point of this game was to get through the fucking game, get out the game alive. That's what you did. You faced the 49ers. You lost.
Faced one of the best 3 teams in NFL. Like
all
right, on the road.
And I think week 1, I know Kirk's was really bad, but come on now, we got to give a little grace to these old niggas coming off of Achilles injuries. Like Aaron Rodgers looked a little slow running around, but come on, it's week 1. What the fuck did y'all expect for him to look like?
Hey, this segment is week 1 overreactions. That's all.
Kirk Cousins might not be healthy, bro.
I'm not buying the Falcons. I already had doubts about the Falcons entering the year, and I'm not sold on the Falcons.
Kirk Cousins couldn't step into any of his throws, bro. He shouldn't be out there.
And that offensive line, that nigga can never get a good offensive line because they still had that nigga getting beat up. And if I was him, I'd be scared.
Well, this is also why TJ Watt was having a career game, because every snap out of shotgun for the Falcons was a pass, and every snap under center was a run. So by quarter number 1, they already knew what the fuck he was going to do, which is dumb play calling. Call some runs out of the shotgun or call some creative shit. Like, I don't know, but clearly he wasn't. They didn't feel good about him planting his foot. That's why they didn't call no, passes out of the under center. But I'm not even sold on the Falcons. Like, I don't know, bro. That I can see the Bucs taking it. I don't want to overreact on week 1 too, but this is a new team. It's going to take time for them to gel. And look at who they got. The Eagles next week as 6-point dogs. And they got I forget who they got week 3, but they got another really tough team week 3. I think they got the Chiefs or some shit. So
yeah, they got a crazy schedule.
They could easily be 0-3 and,
shit. Also, really quick, y'all said me talking about the Niners and reaching. You know how many people got the Lions and the Eagles winning the NFC?
Yeah, but after that, those two, who would you take? And honestly, a lot of people will take the Niners over the Eagles.
Probably, yeah.
Would they take the Niners with no McCaffrey?
McCaffrey is not confirmed out for the year.
I mean, shit, after that Jordan Mason performance.
Yeah, they would.
Maybe.
Honestly, I don't think McCaffrey's that big of a deal for the Niners.
Here's a crazy
they got there with
overreaction.
Garoppolo.
Here's a crazy overreaction.
As long as Shanahan's feet work, they cool.
Overreaction. The 49ers are more fun without Christian McCaffrey.
Yes.
Did y'all see Debo looking like prime Debo, nigga? Like, I mean, me personally.
Oh, you like those 4-yard carries?
I was gonna say, I'm so excited. What did you do that he hasn't done?
But look, you're not getting that much of that if Christian McCaffrey's in. When Christian McCaffrey's in, you getting straight run through niggas next. Which, as a 49ers fan, I do like that more. I'm taking a step out. I'm just saying, am I overreacting by saying the 49ers are a little bit more fun?
Nah, I like seeing that.
Fuck both of you niggas, man.
I agree. I agree with you because it's kind of like the Warriors pre-KD. It's like they could win, they could not, but they was doing it.
Maybe over a grand scheme, but I like watching elite talent.
Basically KD, so it's like it's boring. It's a done foregone conclusion basically.
How's it boring? They ain't won shit. How's it boring? They ain't won shit.
They ran through the NFC before they ran into Mahomes.
They ran through. They had to fight back down, bro. They had to fight back down versus Detroit. Even during the Packers, they had to fight back down. Like, those are not easy dubs.
You're right. I'm just talking about the regular season though. They won 13 games, bro.
And it's like, for me, like, they're not going to lose games because they don't have Christian McCaffrey. I think in the regular season, maybe in the playoffs, when a couple plays makes a huge difference. But they're not going to lose a game and it's like, oh, it's because they didn't have CMC. Like,
No, they definitely don't get caught. They're not winning 13 games this year. I'll tell you that much.
I don't think so either. But I think it's more because of injury. Like we already see CMC's out.
You just said they're not gonna. You just said they're not gonna lose games because of missing CMC, and now you said they are because of injury to CMC.
Injuries overall. Like I don't think CMC. Like I think George Kittle's an injury risk. Debo's an injury risk.
Got you.
Like the whole team is an injury risk. We all see this shit every year with the 49ers, especially because those players are getting older. I just don't see them winning 13. I don't know. I just don't see it.
I feel you. And last thing before we move on, Debo is literally just black Taysom Hill, bro. Like he's a little overrated.
That's crazy.
It's been a couple years since Debo was like featured in the offense, so I think we just forget what he was doing before Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey was there. But nah, that man can do everything on the football field on the offensive side, other than throw the ball.
Yeah,
I think people need no. He's actually a way better runner, way more physical, better. I don't know about better. Like, I mean, he's a better receiver, but he's not a great risk. Like, great.
He's probably slower than Taysom.
Probably is. But I think people need to respect something about football that also we respect, that we're learning to respect about basketball. Sometimes when we look at basketball, a lot of people look and they say pure talent, like a Jordan Poole. But what's really valuable is a guy like an Alex Caruso, like a fucking basketball player, bro. Someone who knows his role, knows how to play, knows how to not make mistakes and win you games. Debo is a football player. Like him, Tyreek, these guys, they're football. But Tom Brady was a football player, bro. As much as he didn't have no athleticism, he just knew how to win games and did enough. Like that's Debo. Debo might be the poster child for what a football player is. Like fuck all the flashy shit. He's just a football player, bro. That's what I respect about Debo.
Never thought I would hear Debo and Tom Brady in the same sentence.
Hey, there's some people I have on my Mount Rushmore, like not four, but like, just a football players where I'm like, like an Ed Reed is like, I'm like, bro, that guy's a football. He was meant to play football. He was meant for one thing. Who?
Percy Harvin.
Yeah. Percy, like he just knew how to run and find holes and just had instinct for it naturally. That's Debo. So I think you underrated him.
Y'all ready for best bets of the week?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I guess. Should I start off?
Yeah, you start off.
Talk your shit. First of all, talk about the record from last week.
That's what I was getting to. Okay.
Let's go into everyone's bank balances. Indigo, how much money you got?
I believe I got $252 after hitting the Seahawks, hitting the Cooper Kupp and Devontae Smith parlay, and missing my Panthers pick, and missing my $10 long shot play.
Yeah, you better whisper.
We up, though. Shut your ass up, boy.
Look, I got $238, 14 behind Indigo after hitting my Rashee Rice receptions, Rashee Rice over on receiving yards, and Jordan Love under on passing attempts. I only hit that one because he got injured on that last play. But I ended up missing the Derrick Henry over on rushing yards. But yep. Q.
Your boy.
Oh,
Blake,
yeah.
Who?
Blake.
Blake John.
Your boy is down $20 from last week. Unfortunately, the Cardinals missed by 1 point. They missed the cover by 1 point, and CJ Stroud was over there fucking around with Anthony Richardson. So I went 0-2 on my bets.
Both of your plays missed by 1 point. That's crazy.
Yeah, honestly,
that's just like the money line.
That's the story of my life, honestly, with betting. Just barely. Just down bad.
Yeah. Crazy. And mine is 100% the story of my life with betting because I'm the most irresponsible bettor ever. I put all 100 on the over on Jetta's receiving yards. The nigga ain't even get close to it, bro. So not only am I at 0, I'm negative. My family's falling apart. My house is on the line. I don't even have a house, but they're repoing my house, my car. So yeah,
He signed a deed to his house just to get repoed.
Yeah, so I'm down bad. I'm owed a shot. I don't have a shot, or I owe a shot. I don't have a shot. I got this little drink right here, so I'll chug this instead.
Hey, respect to you, brother. It's coming back around.
And then real quick, last week the rankings for the pick'em was EJQ, Blake,
Gotta take a break real
Andy.
quick.
Yeah, Andy came in last.
Get
EJ
you!
came in first.
What's that?
Nah,
First place,
nigga.
baby.
Oh yeah,
Nah, he ain't got
Give me a
nobody in that
second.
fucking house, bro.
I could be right there. what would you say, Blake? My bad. All right, let's go to the next topic, man. Let's get to these bets.
Nah, where
Take
the
that-
wine
take that
at,
drink.
nigga?
Please.
Where the
Choose
wine
that
at?
Blake,
drink.
It's already
Blake
done.
third, Andy last. That's crazy.
That's all right. It was all by margin, bro. We all basically, EJ and Q won by you had 9 points, and me and Blake had 8. And my dumbass side put 33 points for the Monday night game.
Yeah, and that finds you in last place, unfortunately.
Andy's the definition of if you're not first, you're last. That's crazy.
That low key though. That's crazy.
All right.
Hey, but I'm back with a vengeance this week, nigga.
Yeah,
I am back with a vengeance.
I'm ready.
Let's
Let's
start
hear it
last
then.
place to first place with these bets. Phoenix first, Blake second, me third.
Okay.
Nico last.
Y'all ready for this? Okay. My weekly bet. And I'm gonna weave in a little bit of UFC in this too. Okay. So we're gonna start off $25 on Marab to beat Sean O'Malley by submission. The line is plus 1,600. $25 will net me $400, nigga. Okay. $70 on Ravens money line to beat the Raiders. I gotta put in a safe bet, okay? Because the Raiders are asshole. So line is minus 112. I win $62 off of that $70.
What's the spread?
Wait. You want the spread or you want the money line?
Okay, now niggas gotta tell me the difference between the two.
The money line means they win, which is gonna be like minus 400. So that means your $70 would get like $15 back or some shit like that. It's minus 480.
So then why the app tell me 112? All right, fuck it, we'll do that then. So I'll win $15 if I do the money line.
I believe so.
Oh, but if I did the spread, I would have to put a score to it, right? I would have to put how much they beat.
They'd have to win by 9 or more.
They'd have to. Oh, I'll take that then.
I bet.
My bad. Look, I'm trying to use lingo. I don't even know the money
it's
line.
All good. It's all good. That's why we're here for you, baby.
Ravens spread.
All right, wait. Start from the top. Start from the top. Tell us your bets from the top.
All right, $25 on Marab to beat O'Malley by submission. The line is 1,600. Right, that's the line. That's the line. It's 1,600. I'll win 400 from that $5. Chill out, bruh. I'll win. Okay, 70 on the Ravens to beat the Raiders. I'll take in the spread. So I'll win $62 from that.
Fool, say the spread. Say all that.
I take the spread.
Say what the spread is.
Oh. The
Golly.
spread is 9.5 points, right?
8.5 now.
8.5 points. Yeah. I'm for sure taking that. And then $30 on a parlay of me taking the under for receiving yards for Stephon Diggs. It's going to be 53.5 receiving yards. It's minus 115. I'm taking the over for rushing yards for Montgomery, which is 59.5, minus 115. I'm taking the over of 234 passing yards for Purdy. Shout out to Purdy. Minus 117.
Hey,
that $30 will bring me back $164.
Hey, Q. How much money you think you got, bro?
Bro, I thought I'd get 100 back. Don't I get 100 back?
No way, bro. You just spent 70 on the Ravens and you bet 25 on other homeboys.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this nigga broke, bro. That's why this nigga broke. That's why you broke, bro.
Chill out, bro. All right, bro. Damn, I gotta redo my whole shit, man. Man, fuck that. Take the parlay out then. Take the parlay out, man. Actually, no. Let me redo it then.
I bet.
Instead of $30, I put $5. I guess
Wait,
only
nigga.
$5.
Wait, start from the top, bro.
God damn it!
Bets are.
All right, hold on. Somebody else go, and I'm gonna redo my
For
shit.
sure.
Bro.
It's gonna be a bitch to clip this up. Nigga
All
said,
right,
you taking out a loan, bro? You taking out a goddamn credit card advance?
Yeah, I got Medina card, bro.
Hold up.
Bro, I was like, I didn't realize at the end. I was like, hold up, though.
Hold on.
I was trying not to laugh, but I was like, wait.
Fuck, man.
It's not right.
I'm mad too.
All right, Blake.
Want me to go?
Redemption week,
All right,
man.
y'all. So I got 2 bets. I'm gonna take the New York Giants
Holy shit.
+3. So I'm gonna buy some points. Right now they're +1.5 at -110. So +3 is probably gonna be like -130.
What do you
I
mean,
believe
probably?
so.
Did you look this shit up? The fuck wrong with you, bro? We're not doing math on the pod no more. Just go to a fucking betting site and look that shit up. This shit ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna ever clip this shit up with your 3-minute long ass. You should be -130, right? Goofy ass. Go to TriLink right now. Look that shit up.
Oh, shit.
I'm sick of this shit, man.
And going through it right now.
Damn, bro. I'm already.
Why are you angry, bro?
I'm thinking about clipping this shit up. Start again from the top once you got the odds.
Oh, poor guy. All right. Hey, this is the one I actually got. This is a 5-team parlay. This is ugly. All favorites +450. Ready?
All right, bet.
KC over Bengals money line. KC money line beating the Bengals. Chargers beating the Panthers money line. Dolphins beating the Bills money line. Baltimore beating Vegas money line. San Francisco beating Minnesota money line. All of these 5 teams +450. I'm putting $20 on it. $20 on it.
$20. All right.
Yeah, because I'm finna win $90 off that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you are definitely not finna win shit. You just parlayed heavy favorites after a week where all the favorites won. Good luck.
Trust me on this one. Trust me, Daddy. Hey, last year the public won. All right, and the second one, since Andy a little grumpy, had too many Red Bulls, needs another one. I'm gonna just do New York Giants +1.5. It's gonna be -110. I'm gonna put 22 on that to win 20.
Good math. I'm proud of you, man. Good math.
Okay, Dad, I got my homework. Can I go again?
Yeah.
Looking at nigga.
So,
right?
you spending $42.
Yeah, I'm spending $42 for a potential win of about 110.
Valid. Q, Phoenix, I mean, you up.
All right, this is my first time going. If you guys didn't know, I have not gone before. So let me tell you something that these guys have never heard of before. This is my new bet.
No idea what it is.
This is my weekly bet. $100. I'm going to split it up 3 ways. $25. Okay, we're gonna mix in the UFC on this for you bitch ass niggas. $25 on Marab to beat Sean O'Malley by submission. That'll give me $400. That's the money right there. And I'm gonna get $400 since you bitch ass niggas didn't believe in me, bro. All right, $70 on the Ravens on the spread to beat the Raiders by 8.5 points. That'll give me $62. $5 on a parlay of me taking the under receiving yards for Stephon Diggs. That's 53.5 receiving yards. I'm taking the over 59.5 rushing yards for Montgomery. And I'm taking the over of 234 passing yards for Purdy, which will give me back $27.35. Now I'm risking all 100 yet again because I don't give a fuck. And that's going to net me $489.35. So I'm going to come back next week with $589.35.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Yes, sir. And look, get that shit out. Look, this is what, look, y'all not going to say nothing about my Purdy?
I actually fuck, bro. But Purdy's my favorite bet there. I fuck with your parlay. Purdy's my favorite bet.
Okay.
Out of all of them, Purdy,
didn't
I
think he
fucks
was-
with that. I fucks with that. I fucks with that
Party,
late.
party,
I
party,
might
party,
steal
party.
that.
Party,
Okay.
party, 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 party,
Yeah.
party.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for mine?
Let's see this shit.
You ready?
3
Y'all
bets.
want, y'all want the odds too, or just the spreads, the numbers?
If they spreads, then you don't gotta say like.
Yeah, I want you to spread.
Hey, yo.
If you as long as you say how much you bet and how much you win, you cool.
All right, bets of the week. My favorite bets of the week. I got Chargers covering Carolina. They're 6-point favorites. Look, the way that the Saints did Carolina, real bad, and the Chargers have a better defensive line than them because Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are still healthy for once. Entering week 2, Chargers gonna steamroll Carolina, and I'm gonna parlay that into Saints covering the Cowboys spread as well. So I'm gonna put $38 down. I'm gonna win $100.70 on that. Second bet, number 2, Rashee Rice receptions. If you look at the line right now, the odds have been skewed. But when I first looked at it, over 6.5, minus 112. I'm going for the over. I'm gonna continue to do the over until Rashee Rice proves me wrong. I feel like he's not gonna prove me wrong. That is Patrick Mahomes' favorite target. I'm gonna parlay that again with Rashee Rice. Also, receiving yards over 67. That's minus 116. I'm gonna bet $25 on that parlay. I'm gonna win 75 on that. Easy money, guaranteed money. And then my third bet. Josh Jacobs, rushing yards. The line, when I seen it, was 69.5. I'm going over. That's an easy line. Why? Packers still have a great offensive line. They might not have Jordan Love, which means what? Josh Jacobs is going to get a lot of work. The Colts just gave up 160 rushing yards to Joe motherfucking Mixon. Josh Jacobs is the same caliber of running back as Joe Mixon. That's going to be an easy over for Josh Jacobs. I'm going to parlay that into DK Metcalf receiving yards 61.5. I'm going to under. Why? Because Indigo's Patriots have a guy named Christian Gonzalez, and number 1 receivers have not gotten over 45 receiving yards against Christian Gonzalez since he's been in the fucking league. So the only time that he's actually going to have a chance at going over 61.5 is if Christian Gonzalez is off of DK Metcalf. I'm putting 37 on that to win 82. Total risk is $100. My winnings would be $258.37. Thank you.
Play that shit. I will say the Christian Gonzalez bet is one I had marked for the preseason. And if you in my court and you listening, which you're probably not, it's a bet I already gave out to have that under on DK.
He's saying he's stealing bets over here. He's stealing swag.
Hey, I ain't got
Stealing homework.
Nobody. I'm definitely not stealing from this nigga who bet on the fucking Panthers, man. That's embarrassing.
Who's up again? Remind me who's up. Remind me who's up.
Nigga.
Remind me who's up. Do it matter?
Let's hear what you got right now. Nigga.
Bet. Let's get into it, y'all. Because I'm getting real fucking nasty on this pod. You want to make some money? You follow me. You didn't like my Panthers bet last week, but I got 3 bets to get your rent paid. Let's get into it. My top 3 bets for week 2 of the NFL season. Starting out with the Bengals +6. All right. The Bengals, bruh, nobody wants to bet this team, and everybody in love with Mahomes after he finessed a cover. Honestly, really shouldn't have covered in week 1. Mahomes as a home favorite of more than 3, 45% against the spread. Joe Burrow as a dog, 71% against the spread. Look, all you're doing is buying low and selling high, right? The Bengals had the week from hell. They couldn't get none right. They're going on the road. Boom. They're facing Mahomes, who everybody's hyped about. I'm taking Joe Burrow back against the wall, trying to get right on a week 2. I know he's never won a week 2 game. I don't care, bro. After that, LaFleur, a home dog, 3.5. What did A-Rich do to deserve a 3.5 point fave. I don't care who that they started Malik Willis. I'll take LaFleur. All they gotta do, like EJ said, is run the ball down their throat, and they'll cover this. They probably win the game too. I'm taking LaFleur and the Fighting Packers at home in Lambeau Field. I'm not trusting A. Rich in his like 6th NFL game to go in there and beat them by margin. After that, I got a parlay for those of y'all that like to get rich and get rich quick. We taking some crazy shit, all right? We're taking the Bengals +6. All right. We're taking the Packers on the money line. We're taking the Jets to bounce back against a weak Titans team. I don't care that they almost beat the Bears. That's fine. Titans going to fold up once Aaron Rodgers starts tearing them up and gets another week under his belt. And I'm also taking Sunday Night Football when everybody's teasers are on the most popular team in the NFL, the Texans. I'm taking the Chicago Bears on the money line. Book it. That's plus 2,100. All right. I'm putting 100 on the Bengals, 110 on the Bengals to win 100. I'm putting 110 on the Packers to win 100. And I'm putting $20 to win $420 on this parlay. If y'all ready to make money with me, play that drop.
Amen. Why can't I hear the fucking music?
Because you ain't got no money.
Damn.
Hey, all I'm saying is, hey, rest in peace to that parlay because the Bears is definitely not beating the fucking Texans.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling
crazy.
you right now.
Hey,
Can
Q,
I
I
ask
got some good news.
Wait. Before the good news, can I ask a question real quick? Maybe we'll educate some of the listeners too. What the fuck is a teaser? I keep seeing that, and I when I was doing my betting research, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Research. A teaser is when you buy points from the margin. So ideally, in theory, the best teasers to do are when you cross key numbers. Key numbers in NFL 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, numbers that the games normally or losing winning margins normally end on. A lot of people like to do teasers if somebody's like a 5.5 point favorite, 6 point favorite. You tease the 6 points. Now you basically bring the line down 6 points and you pair it with something else. So a lot of people like to tease dogs of 2.5 to 8.5. So if they would keep it within a touchdown, they're good. Or somebody that's a 6 point favorite to basically win outright. This week,
but a teaser also has to be a parlay.
It's a parlay, but you tease the odds, so you get worse odds.
Okay,
but yeah.
Okay.
This week is teaser trap week. It's teaser trap week.
The teaser is basically parlay insurance.
Parlay insurance?
Yeah, you basically you pay for that insurance with worse odds.
Okay. That makes sense.
Here comes the money.
Ready.
There it is.
Okay, back to the good news.
You already know what you're gonna say, but you stupid.
Q, you no longer gonna be in last place after this week. After Andy's bets.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hell no.
I'm be in first place.
All right.
I don't know about
for sure.
You said
I buy y'all some drinks too.
Say what?
You said Packers money line too?
I put that in the lay, but I'm taking the 3.5, bro. You getting the hook at home? Come on, LaFleur, with 9 days to prepare. Come on, LaFleur. Man. Against the Colts. Well, the Colts gotta be 3 points. Bro, right. He gonna throw 2 picks and he gonna be down 7 at halftime.
High key. Anthony Richardson picks. That sounds like money right there.
I just don't even trust them to let him throw on the road. If I'm Steichen, I don't let him throw. So
I want to let him throw. You see those deep balls to Alex Pierce?
If I'm going it, bro, you facing the Texans though. You know who you facing on the other side. If I'm facing Malik Willis, I'm just gonna be like, let's run the ball.
See if we can have a good defense. What are you talking about? Derek Stingley Jr.
CJ Stroud is on the other side. You know you got to put up points to beat.
Oh, them. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
okay.
But I think their defense. I mean, it's good. It's not great, but yeah, it's solid. The Packers. I'm just like, bro. If I'm entering that game, I'm just like, why would I put this guy at risk? But we'll see. I think he makes a mistake or two. Y'all not rocking with me on the Bengals, huh?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, that was a crazy take.
T. Higgins
not even practicing right now.
Bro, he wants his money, bro. He's not coming back. He's gonna slow play his injury, and we all know what Joe Burrow does when he only has one star receiver.
Okay.
Weak
Nothing.
as
Not
hell.
a damn motherfucking thing, bro.
Okay. All right. We
All
gonna
right,
see.
y'all got some am I wrongs?
I actually don't have any am I wrongs today.
I do
I
not.
got one.
Am I wrong? EJ's gay, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
Am I,
Talk about it.
you
am
hella
I
wrong.
wrong?
Finally,
hella
we're gonna
wrong.
talk about it. Scientifically, it's
I don't even know
definitely
why you just
probable.
said that.
I'm just playing. I don't got no
No, you was
no
on
am I
something.
wrong today.
Wait, who's gonna do? Oh, never mind.
I got it. Am I wrong? It's time for Roger Goodell and the NFL to start mandating snaps in preseason, bro. It's start like how many trash week ones are we gonna see in a row? We saw last 2 years. The week ones and week twos have been trash. This was the least touchdowns thrown since like 2008 or some shit or 2010. Some BS. It was like 10 years. This was the least amount of tutties thrown. The offensive lines look garbage, bro. They look garbage. The offenses look bad. I'm also wondering why coaches are even. Why are you wasting the game? Why are you wasting a game, maybe 2 games, by sitting guys like Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins out of preseason? Like, play the damn. Let them play so you have a chance in week 1. Like those, every game is important, and y'all burning games with a lot of offensive personnel that don't have continuity because you want to keep them healthy or you want to let them rest or do whatever they want to do, enjoy their offseason. Like, I think Roger Goodell needs to start mandating some percentage of snaps in the preseason so we can get, even though we had great NFL in prime time, a lot of these offenses looked real bad. Real bad.
Yeah, I
bad.
think
You wrong, bro. You wrong. Let me tell you why. Week 1 was still dumb entertaining. So Roger Goodell has no incentive to mandate the
How was
players
last
play in
year's?
the preseason. I don't remember,
Last
but
year's
all I
was
know is
awful.
this shit was like we had Ravens Chiefs go down to the wire. We had Detroit, LA go
The
to
primetime
overtime.
games were fire. The other ones weren't.
That's really all that matters, though.
We got lucky on the primetime games.
Arizona, Buffalo was clean. Houston, and Indianapolis was clean. I mean that was about it, honestly.
That
But
was it.
Saints
no one's
Bengals.
watching those.
Shut up.
No. Oh, Green Bay, Philadelphia was good until Jordan Love got hurt too.
Rams, Detroit,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
say that. Well, the primetime games were good. I admit they were
Cardinals,
good.
Bills, Cardinals, Bills.
But I think the process, I think the result worked out for him, but I'm just seeing chinks in the armor, bro. Like the
Bears,
process is
Titans.
fucked up. The process is
Second,
wrong.
second point why you're wrong is because there's so
Miami,
many
Jaguars.
injuries, so many catastrophic injuries that occur during preseason and just in practice in general. It's just not worth it.
You play 2 series, the last 2 games of preseason, that ain't worth it. Like if you'd ask her the injuries in the preseason, like you can get hurt week 1 too. Like you're probably more
but at least
likely to get
you're
hurt
playing
week
for
1.
something. The risk is worth the reward. There's no reward in preseason.
And with
The
the
reward is
NFL,
winning
you
the
have
week 1.
18 weeks, bro. We see teams all the time start off slow and then come on hot. So I think they're willing to lose a couple games in the beginning to, be healthy for the playoffs.
That's another thing. This nigga Roger Goodell expanded the season 1 week, trying to get it up to like 19 games or 18 games.
That's
Bro,
part of why the preseason is
17
dead.
games.
Yeah, so he's definitely not mandating no preseason snaps.
I'm just saying, teams start
Preseason
wasting
used to be
games.
4 weeks. Now it's 3 weeks. So any other am I wrongs?
I actually do have an am I wrong? I forgot I wrote this down. Am I wrong? This might be the era of the fucking kickers. Did y'all know this was the second most kicks in NFL history any week? Bro, that new kickoff, whatever, punting rule or whatever it is, the landing zone, that shit's changed. Yeah, the dynamic kickoff. That shit seemed like, just based off week 1 results, like this nigga Moody got me damn near 30 points week 1.
I love you, Moody. You real.
Shout out to Moody, man. You earned your spot back because I was pissed off at you last year,
white
bro.
boy.
UI, yeah, that is gonna him and Aubrey are gonna be our UI white boys. But yeah, am I wrong or is this just an anomaly?
I think you're wrong. I think it was more. There was such a bad quarterback play in week 1.
Mm.
that
Yes.
teams just weren't converting on their side of the field, which led to so many fucking field goals.
I think it was basically my point, which is like offenses was trash because this was their preseason basically.
Mm.
I think
Makes
it's
sense.
more of the era of the mediocre quarterback. I think that's more of what
Damn.
it is.
Top heavy.
I think you're gonna see in
Extremely
week
top
4, offense is gonna come alive, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, like we have the last 2 years, minus last year, because last year we had fucking 20 backup quarterbacks playing that shit. Better not happen
And
this
Derek
year,
Carr.
but and Derek Carr, so 21. Unless he played the Panthers, and then he turned to fucking Tom Brady, bro. My God,
Quinn Kubiak did something to that nigga, bro.
I want to see another week because I think Cowboys blowing the doors off him, bro.
They better after Dak got that contract. Shit,
Man,
you cannot lose to the
We gonna
Saints.
bet. We gonna bet. Look, NFC Championship preview right here.
I don't want to give
Big game.
EJ no gas, but Cowboys was probably the most impressive win for me in week 1, to be honest.
Look,
Like
trust
that
me.
one, I was like, all right,
They
want to
smacked the Browns, and the Browns
real
was nice,
defense
bro.
on the road. Yeah, real talk. I mean, Deshaun didn't help him out, but that D line looks menacing, bro.
Y'all got
Yeah, so you think
pocket
they're gonna
watching?
smack them? Nah, dude,
no
not.
pocket watching for me.
I had one, but I forgot to write it down. So no pocket watching for me either. If I remember after 90-second drill, I'll bring it back.
Bet. No, none crazy for me. I had one, but it's like small time shit, just like some contracts, Dak contract, Jamar Chase fighting for his contract, just typical NFL contract talk, but nothing crazy about Dak. I feel like it's not anything crazy to talk about. It's just a lot, but it's not going to look like a lot in a couple of years. So we know how that game go.
Facts. All right, 90-second drill. This week, we're doing top 5 NFL power rankings going into week 2. Who's up first? Q.
Let me go first. All right.
Let me get the clock.
Shit, I don't even need 90 seconds. Then give me 15.
All right, ready, set, go.
All right, starting off first, I'm gonna go Chiefs. No explanation needed. I was gonna go into a little bit of explanation, but come on, nice little win against the Ravens. Next, I'm gonna go Niners. I feel like they beat the Jets handedly enough to where I can give them that second spot. I guess maybe we'll see how the Jets do in coming up weeks, because maybe that was just, who knows? We could look back and be like, that was a fucking easy give. But like I said earlier, I have faith in the Jets. So I think that was, and they have one of the best defenses. So I think that was a pretty handed enough win to give them that second spot. Number 3, I don't know if I'm crazy for this one. I'm going to say the Dolphins. I'm going to go Dolphins. Tyreek was looking amazing. Tua still with these dots. Achane before he got injured looking nice. They just have an all-around great team. I think they're going to be a problem to deal with. Number 4, Bills. Number 5, you said 25 seconds? Okay, I'm going to just go through them. Bills, 4, Ravens. Ravens / Lions 5. I couldn't choose which one because the Ravens lost. I don't want to give it to them over the Lions. Okay, I'm gonna say Lions 5.
You valid.
Solid. Blake, you got your 5?
What up, y'all? It's Blake John here to give you my week 1 top 5 NFL power rankings. Oh, right. Show you right. All right. We got KC. I mean, defending 2-time champs. We got the Niners because they're missing no beats with injured ass McCaffrey and rusty ass Trent Williams. They're looking great. And Ayuk is also rusty as shit. And Niners still just went in there and whipped that ass, ran the ball like world beaters. The Niners are clear number 2. Number 3, I got the Ravens because there's nobody in the AFC that can play the 2B 3-time world champions or the 2B 3-peat world champions, Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody plays them better than the Ravens. So I got Ravens at 3. Number 4, I hate this pick because I made a video telling everybody to short them. but I got the Dolphins at number 4. That comeback win against Jacksonville showed a lot of guts, and it just shows that they might be a different team from last year, where they're not going to depend on this, world-class offense. They're going to just depend on guts. They're going to depend on a little bit of their talent, and they're going to depend on coaching. I have a lot of faith in the coaching because of that comeback win. Number 5, I got the Lions. They could really lose this spot, but I mean, the Lions are easily a top 5 most talented team in the NFL. I do not like how they performed against the wild card ass LA Rams, but I got to give it to the Lions because of their offensive weapons.
Solid.
Valid.
And to go.
All right. Look, at number 1, I got what everybody else got. I got the Chiefs. They the best in the league. Mahomes is the best QB in the league. He's top 2 QB of all time. GOAT, modern living GOAT. So I got him at number 1, and they showed their medal on week 1. Behind them, the Niners, primetime killers. They just dismantled a Jets defense that was supposed to be elite, even though the Jets is a little finesse and putting shit together. Kyle Shanahan just know how to cook shit up, man. I'm not going to doubt him until he show me otherwise. Number 3, I got the Cowboys. I was down them coming in this year. They had my favorite win of the weekend, most impressive win of the weekend, going into Cleveland, which is a tough place to play, and just dismantling that defense, putting them in a goddamn blender. Dak looked like he was, like he was trying to get paid, not that he just got paid. And even down a lot of roster spots, a lot of personnel, they really just handled the Browns team. I think is solid. After them, the Lions didn't have the most impressive win, having to go to overtime at home versus the Rams, but we know the talent on this team. The emergence of J-Mo is huge for them, in my opinion. Huge. They got two potential elite weapons on the outside, 2 potential elite running options, a great O-line, a great defense. I think they're going to be nasty. Behind them, I like the Bills, man. I like the Bills. I think they sleeping giant. They had a comeback win against Cards. Wasn't super impressive, but looking at the AFC, I don't trust the Dolphins at all. I don't trust a lot of these other teams. I'll take the Bills. That's my 5. Damn it.
Nigga Andy just be talking his ass off. Nigga don't know when to shut the fuck up.
I'm doing good, bro. Man. I went through the first 2 so quick. I was like, "Oh, I got time."
You went through the first 3 like hella fast, and then the last 2, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because I realized I had time. I was like, "I bet."
That's why you got kicked out of class. This nigga could talk for hours by himself, talking to a wall.
I'm in the right place now, I guess.
True. All right, y'all. My top 5. Number 1, I got the Chiefs, the Kings of the Hill. Somebody got to take them out before I drop them down. Number 2, I got the Ravens. I treat it kind of like college. You have 2 top teams going up against each other. Just because one of them loses doesn't mean I'm going to have them fall too far down. They went blow for blow with the best team in the league. They came 1 touchdown away. They came 1 touchdown away from going to overtime. I have Ravens at number 2. Number 3, I got the Niners. I mean, what more can I say? They embarrassed the Jets, man. Number 4, I got the Cowboys. Great defense, great receiving core. Even though Jake Ferguson is going to be out for a little bit, we're going to see how they do with just CD and Brandon Cooks. We'll see what they do with the running game as well. I think eventually Rico Dowdle is going to take over as the RB1 in the second half of the season. And then number 5, I got the Lions. They kind of disappointed me with how close that Rams game was. I'm not going to lie. I'm allowing them to come back. I know Sean McVay is an offensive, guru, but if you could let the Rams come back, then who else could you let come back? Maybe you're not ready for the playoffs, and you are Detroit, and we know Detroit is just like Atlanta. They're like the Clippers of the NFL, kind of like the Chargers too. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's my 5.
I'm low-key disappointed in myself for forgetting. I should have put Dallas over Lions. Definitely Dallas
over the fucking Dolphins, bro. 1 week made you believe in Miami.
You were so heavy against Miami. I want to know.
Like one comeback win against the Jaguars made you jump ship. What?
Hey, that was a big time comeback. Were they doing that last year?
Yeah, they came back against the Ravens down 21.
They weren't coming back from behind last year.
Yeah, I feel like they would have folded last year.
When did they beat the Ravens? When Ravens were up like 24 points in the fourth quarter or 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, when Ravens defense decided to stop trying?
The Jags, look, all that really happened to the Jags is the Heat got him. That's it. The Heat got him. Miami Heat. They just got him.
what? Why the fuck is everybody talking about the Heat? They're in the same state. You swear that
No,
Tampa Bay
the-
doesn't have that weather? Oh, they're not in the
actually
same
more,
state.
They're more
Look at
southern than
No.
they're more
Miami
southern
is different,
than
bro.
This is why this nigga failed college, bro.
Jacksonville versus Miami.
said-
Jacksonville's way more humid, bro. It's a swamp over there.
It's right there. People and they play outdoors too. They don't play in a dome. Like
Bruh,
people swear that Miami
is-
Heat is a
they
fact.
got-
Duval.
The sidelines got protection for Miami that they don't have for the other team. That's the difference. That's the real difference. The conditions are never the same. It's a real thing, bro. It's a real thing. Look up the fucking records in September for the Dolphins through history. It's a real fucking thing, bro. It's a real thing.
I ain't never
You
heard
just
this.
over
in my
here telling
life.
me I'm dumb for saying it like it's not fucking factual. All right, cool.
No, you were saying they're not in the same state. That's what you was about to say.
When did I
He
say
did
that?
say that, and then,
Wait,
and then
wait,
he doubled
what?
down on it.
When did I say that?
Oh
He
my
did
god! Look at
say
this
it,
nigga.
and then you double,
Back.
and
Play
then you
this
double,
shit back. Play it. Look how goofy these niggas are. Play this shit back. I never
Nah,
said that once.
bro. You
They're
not,
They're not in the same state. When did I say that?
I don't
bro.
remember.
I promise you did.
We're gonna have to clip it and then do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely will. We definitely
Nigga
will. I
failed-
never said that.
Nigga failed
I
second
remember
grade geography.
I did not ever say they were not in the same state. Ever.
All right, we're gonna go
And I
back to the
definitely
1
didn't double
hour
down
30
on
minute
something I
mark.
didn't say.
We're gonna check this out. All right, we got moral victories.
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Q.
Oh no, nah.
I got one too after you, Blake.
All right, mine's gonna be Shannon Sharpe beating the Zesty allegations today with his supposed accidental leak. Ain't no way that's an accident. You either got hacked or you did that shit on purpose. Your phone don't just go live on accident. I ain't never seen or met nobody that had a live Instagram. So, shouts out Shannon Sharpe, man. He proved that he's not zesty and he could lay it down. I mean, realistically, I don't prove that you're not zesty.
God, bro.
Yeah, that's
You gonna
crazy.
have to prove a moral victory next week for are you fucking Lee?
Yeah, he can put it down.
My
First
God.
First off, who thought Shannon Sharpe was actually gay? Because that nigga pulled Nicole Murphy like years ago. Like, what are we
Nobody.
talking about?
Nobody. He didn't have to prove
You
nothing.
could pull and be gay.
Bruh. He just had one video where he walked out looking zesty as hell. That's it.
I mean,
Nigga
the way
got
he
new
drew,
money and doesn't pay his clothes. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Just because AB on Twitter saying that whoever runs AB's account.
you want to know what it is? It's because he got that lisp.
Oh my
Skip,
God.
skip.
Skip. Nobody actually. That's a southern, bro. Nobody actually believe that. But that was crazy, bro. We were
that
watching
was
it at
crazy.
work. All right, I got a more big.
niggas had it on the big screen.
Pause, bro.
You said weed.
Said me and the homie, and the two homies are watching it at work. Just
Oh,
listen
two
to
homies, god damn.
That's wild. That's wild.
He's had a threesome to the video,
I
bro.
did not realize how that sounds until I said it, bro. Golly.
Three niggas, one iPhone. That shit is crazy.
That is crazy. Like, it would make sense if y'all were in high school, y'all pushing 30. Like, hey, yo, you see
We
the
watched that in
Shannon
the
Sharpe
bathroom.
video?
We watched that in the
It's
bathroom,
not
bro.
even shit going on. He just listening to the shit.
That was the worst part because we were like, "Oh, let's watch it," and it was just like, it's like, we looked at each other like, "All right, we good."
Oh, y'all made eye contact?
Oh my God, bro! Hey,
Hey, in all honesty,
it's supposed
though,
to be the
bruh,
gay one.
that's what fears are made of, bro. Like, that's literally out of all things you could do social media wise by accident, that has to be the worst thing. Going live while you're fucking. The only thing that could have made it worse is if something showed on camera.
He got lucky.
Bro, how you get that lucky? I kind of agree with you. How you get that
Yeah.
lucky that it went live and you wasn't nowhere near the phone, but it was close enough to hear everything?
You want to know why?
Yeah.
I think
Shorty
his
did it.
phone- There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's that. Yeah, something. That's the only explanation. If it wasn't him, she did.
But what-
for sure?
What did she
got
get for
tired of-
that?
She got tired of being a side hoe. She was like, you know what? Everybody's gonna know my name after this. I got this nigga moaning my shit.
No, for real.
Low key. It's fucking, bro. There's probably some girl that Shannon messing with that she's trying to show like, oh, you know, I'm in the picture too.
Oh my
For one
goodness.
person. But
This might be fake. Sorry, my bad. This might be fake, but goddamn, they talking about Carlos Prates. Remember, I was just saying this nigga. I'm a fan of him now. Carlos Prates
Hey, the world
versus
don't know.
MVP for 309.
You
Okay.
That's
lying.
gonna be good. God, all right. I don't want to take
That's
it to the shot.
2025.
You good.
That's
Is that 2025?
No, I think that's later this year.
2025. They're not doing that shit. 2025.
Yeah, nah.
Well,
They got money.
so they're gonna do 307, 308.
And then,
I guess,
and
yeah, that
then
makes sense.
They're gonna do 309. They're saying,
That sounds like
All right,
December.
Andy.
That's gonna be the MSG.
"Yup."
Andy, you got your moral victory.
I do. So, as we all know, earlier last week, Rich Homie Quan passed away, RIP. And you know, not a major artist, but definitely an influential artist and one of the beginners of a lot of the new rap scene. You know, he's got classics we all know, Hit the Quan and Lifestyle. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. You know, people swear they can't understand what's going on. But the NFL players paid homage to him this week one by doing the Quan in the end zone, a lot of them. So I just giving respect to the NFL players for showing love to another artist that has left this earth.
Way too soon.
R.I.P.
Way too
Vichomi
soon.
Quan, man.
RIP.
Right, RIP.
Just gotta.
I will say though, Rich Homie Quan was not on the song "Hit the Quan." Not
I'm
on the
so
song
sorry.
"Hit the Quan."
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my god, bro. You know what it is? This
Hey,
dumbass.
you embarrassing. First you think Jacksonville is not in Florida. Now you think Rich Homie Quan singing. Oh
Hey.
my god.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
take this man's
Holy
card.
shit, bro. You know what? I keep seeing this goddamn clip that's playing. I don't know, man.
But he
That's
is right. The
actually
players were hitting the Quan for him.
Yeah, it's
for
homage.
him.
But that is not he not on that song.
But
He not on that
goddamn,
song.
Andy gonna be, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Play it back.
Bro, I never
Then we play
said
it back and-
Jacksonville, and you gonna look stupid when we look this up.
Okay. You didn't say it, but you nodded it to it because he was like,
Yeah.
Do you think they're not in the same state?" And you were like,
Why would I nod to that though? Like
"We don't know."
Three of y'all were
I
talking
know
at the
why.
same time. Three of y'all was talking at the same time. I was not listening to what Blake was saying.
Now you just making shit up. It was just Blake. It was just you and Blake going back and forth.
When Blake said the state shit, I thought he was talking about EJ. I was like, I never said that shit. So why would he be talking about me?
What does that even mean?
Oh no.
I thought you was asking EJ, and I didn't nod in response to you. I was just nodding. You gonna play this shit back and look stupid. So I don't know why y'all laughing right now. I never said that.
All right, y'all. My moral victory of the week. It's not too long. It's under 3 minutes. So
Jesus.
Little Shannon Sharpe, he got better time than you.
Shit, maybe. All right. So on the morning of September 15, 2024, a few hours before kickoff, Miami Dolphins star receiver Tyreek Hill was pulled over for a traffic violation. Hill was clocked going 60 miles per hour, a block away from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, and rightfully was pulled over as cops began the process of issuing him a ticket. The events that transpired immediately after are ones we've seen go wrong all too often. A slight verbal back and forth led to a cop who allowed his hurt ego and pride to be an excuse to use excessive force in removing Hill from his vehicle, forcing him face down on the concrete, putting him in handcuffs, all while attempting to belittle the star football player as several of his fellow officers assisted or watched. To make matters worse, Hill's teammates arrived shortly after to inquire why the star receiver was being detained, which led to former Walter Payton Man of the Year award winner Calais Campbell to also be detained in handcuffs by the same aggressive cop. Now, some would believe I'd be remiss not to mention Hill's already checkered history with law enforcement, or that Hill shouldn't have spoken back to the officer, that he should have kept his window down, that all this could have been avoided if he had just complied. But in this situation, none of that matters. Even if Hill had done everything right, it wouldn't have changed the fact that he was viewed as lesser than. Hill himself is actually aware of how closely he was to being an accidental martyr, as he expressed his thoughts after the game. He posed a question that must have crossed his mind over and over again since being released from police custody. His rhetorical question to reporters was a simple yet at the same time complex one. What if he wasn't Tyreek Hill? Which then makes me ask, what if it wasn't broad daylight? What if his teammates didn't show up? What if they weren't next to the stadium? What if his name was Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, or George Floyd? Hill went on to play in the season opener against the Jaguars, scoring an 80-yard touchdown that helped spark a Miami Dolphins comeback win. He finished with 7 catches and 130 yards receiving. If you only looked at the box score or watched the highlights, it was just another day at the office for the star receiver. But if you listened to the man, it was anything but that. So my moral victory of the week goes to Tyreek motherfucking Hill for surviving while black.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gonna come that correct with it, bro. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know you came correct with it.
I feel like us as black men, especially now that we're like entering the sports space when things like this happen, we should have like these conversations. It like I'm all for like making jokes about shit. You guys know me, I talk hella shit. But when like shit hits the fan, we have like a responsibility to have conversations about these things.
Valid.
Facts.
Valid.
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Like
next time,
Republicans, I don't know.
hey, now next time you bring up a sensitive topic like that, I'm gonna lay back because I didn't think we was gonna get that deep. You had a whole written statement, so
Yeah, because if we're not gonna talk about it, I might as well just have a little statement ready.
Yeah,
know?
statement is nice because I'll say like, you know, a couple little words, blabble about it, you know, especially because we've had days to sit on it, conversations had, but that was beautiful, man. I'm glad you wrote that out, took your time with it.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all. I've had my fair share of run-ins with cops just because I was, this color. So I've been in Tyreek Hill's position. So definitely wanted to talk about it a little bit.
No, yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
no.
The same.
I feel
My
you.
pops, especially like my pops used to live in somewhere where people thought he wasn't supposed to live. So get pulled over his own neighborhood type shit. So yeah, it could have been anybody, bro. Could have been anybody. Especially, he like you said, he had the teammates there. Some of the officers knew who he was, and so it could have definitely ended different.
Yeah.
And I
it's wild.
respect Tyreek for actually making it and not trying to brush it off as like, oh yeah, not just happened. I respect Tyreek for making it a point because I didn't even know Tyreek had that in him to be like not activist, but to be conscious enough to like understand the gravity and understand what he could actually do to make it a point to help someone else who might not have the same wealth or status that he got.
I don't think he knew he had it in him because even in the press conference after the game, he was talking about, oh yeah, like up to this point, I've respected cops extremely. Like he said he wanted to be a state trooper, like after he retires from the NFL. I'm not sure if he still wants to. Or
Yeah, I remember him saying that way before.
But
I think I was gonna say I think any player that goes through that traumatic of a situation, like even if you're black and you know that cops be tripping, the last thing you expect is, pulling up in your $250,000 whip right outside of work as a famous person. You don't really expect that shit to happen. So it's a traumatic experience. So I think any player going through that would kind of step up and, make a point to make it very public, go on CNN, do the interviews and everything, and just create a voice for those that aren't in his position. Because I mean, that shit is wild. Even for a black man, just like $250,000 car. I don't even know how much that McLaren costs, and you're right outside of Hard Rock Stadium, and you're the best player on the team, the richest player on the team. Like,
yeah,
shit's crazy.
What Kanye said?
Oh, go ahead.
Still a nigga in the coop.
In the coop. Yep. It's not the first time we've seen that too, because Thabo Cephalosha, like a decade ago, had his whole career like damn near ended, or I think it did end.
Broke his leg.
Yeah, broke his leg on some bullshit.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's a great example.
Yeah, I wonder if he ever got liability payments for like future earnings off that.
I think he sued the department. I'm not sure off the top of my head how
He
much.
did. I didn't keep up with the case. Hey, fuck Tua though, because
Yeah, that was an iffy statement he
that was
gave for
very
sure.
iffy. He didn't have to do all that about.
Yeah.
I don't know the other side.
He had another statement come out when he was like in the car. I don't know if y'all saw that. It was like a video of him in his car talking about it, and he sounded a lot. But I mean, you can tell it was probably because he saw the video after. But it's like, damn,
Or
man.
he saw the backlash, and then he was like,
Or
"Oh,
Tyreek said, "I'll beat your ass, boy. I'm saving
Right.
your career, and you can't even back me up in the press conference."
Right.
Shit, man.
shout Mike McDaniel. He like 5% black, but he like is aware of his privilege, and he was just like, I'll never experience that shit. So,
Bro, he's so funny to me, bro. Like, is he really 5% black?
Yeah, I think he's actually black, bro. Like
It might be
he's
more than 5%.
He's more than 5%.
He's so
I think
funny.
It's probably quarter.
The conference, I was like, bro, like they get your ass too. Like you're not saved, bro. Like he was like, I feel so. I was like, bro, like yeah, you got privilege, but like they'll get you. Like, yeah, like you're not saved, bro. You over here acting like, oh yeah, it would never happen to me. Like,
that one drop rule gonna get you, nigga.
One drop, bro. One drop.
we got anything else before we sign off?
No, man.
Nah.
That was a great.
Again, yeah, that was a great statement. That was a great statement. Shouts out to EJ. I honestly thought we were just gonna be like, what y'all think of the Tyreek Hill situation? Then I was like, we don't need to do all that. But like,
that was clean.
You spelled it out perfectly.
Very clean.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it at the end.
Very
opposed to
this nigga.
in the front.
Hey, I'm just thinking about the long game here, baby. I got work to do.
That's what we're doing this for. That's what we're doing this for. We got to go viral, baby.
Nah. We don't gotta go viral with that, but that was very, very nice. Well done. But it was a fun week one, y'all. The NFL, that was a great week one. We hyped for another week two. I mean,
Do all them things.
Show me the money.